Happy Waggin Tails Wednesday. How are you? Do you have your cup up? It's our coffee break time. I'm Devin O'Day, and we got a big old show today. We've got a really nice story going to Gallatin, Tennessee. We're going to go to Murfreesboro first. And I will say that John, Mr. Murfreesboro, he's great at covering Murfreesboro. The exotic pet expo that took place in Murfreesboro, he deserves combat pay for even walking in there with some of those animals. Disclaimer, if you have a fear of snakes, there are snakes in this next story. There are snakes, but they're on camera. They're not going to hurt you, but it might give you the willies. I'm just going to give you a little disclaimer. That's coming up right after this from the Predators.
Hockey in Music City just hits different. It's one big honky-tonk party. It's the sea of gold in the crowd, the goals, the saves, the celebrations. It's an experience like no other. Experience Predators hockey all season long. Visit NashvillePredators.com/season tickets and join the Loyal Legion today. That's NashvillePredators.com/tickets, and we'll see you at Bridgestone Arena.
Y'all want to see something really cool? Check that out right there.
Y'all, Nana, not enough money. Not enough money. A big old plate of a buffet of snakes. No. And I thought it was really funny to see that those little rats, they were in the same building with all those snakes. Don't you know they probably had a complex? I like that one. I'm just going to give up now. But the exotic pet fair goes to Murfreesboro, and I thought John did such a beautiful job of covering that. Follow him at murfreesboro.com on YouTube. He does such a great job, and I know that Elizabeth's going to give me 2 thumbs up on that one because she likes. We all like what John does, and he's really special. Well, if you're like me, if you want to see animals, there's no better place than our Nashville Zoo, and I especially like the ones that are animatronic because they're the actual ancestors of those animals we just saw. All those lizards and wizards, as the little kids might say. They have Dino Trek, and you can see the great big animatronic. I can't say that word. The big mechanical dinosaurs.
Hello, Franklin. It's Monday. I'm Eric Stuckey, your city administrator, so it must be time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. As you just saw some great video from our communications team, this week, this Wednesday morning, is State of the City. Mayor Moore will be presenting the State of the City. It starts at 7 a.m. The doors open at Rolling Hills Church out on Columbia. The program's at 7:45. Our theme is sports related, as you see from the video, as our team works together to deliver and get across the goal line important projects and important work for the community. So come on out and join us for State of the City. There's also a free breakfast, so that'll be a great time. Item number 2, a week from today is Memorial Day, and we always have a very important Memorial Day ceremony commemoration at 5 Points, working with Williamson County, the Veterans Office, and City of Franklin. So come on down for that as we recognize the ultimate sacrifice made by men and women in service of our country. So that's item number 2. Item number 3, hey, this is the last week of school, so kids will be out and about. Keep an eye for that in your neighborhood, so traffic patterns will change a little bit. And then finally, on the 31st of May is Kids Day at Pinkerton. So if you're looking for something to do as you kick off your summer from 9 a.m. to 11 at Pinkerton Park. That's it for now. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Jane McLeod, President and CEO of Cheekwood, and today we begin the process of replanting, restoring, and renewing our gardens following the effects of last year's dramatic freeze. Earlier in the year, our Vice President of Gardens and Facilities, Peter Grimaldi, had suggested and advised that we take a wait-and-see approach, which we have. However, it's very clear that many of the plants here at Cheekwood did not suffer well through the freeze and will need to be removed. I'm standing in the Turner Seasons garden, where today we begin the process of removing 45 cryptomeria trees that did not survive the freeze. This is a first step in what will be a long-term plan to restore, replant, and reimagine spaces, taking an opportunity, as I'm sure you all will be doing as well in your gardens, to design new areas. And as available as possible, we ask that you help support our Replant, Restore, Renew program by checking out opportunities on our website. Any gift at any level will be most sincerely appreciated as we strive to keep Cheekwood as beautiful and blooming as it has always been, for your enjoyment and for generations to come. Thank you.
Well, Cheekwood is one of our gems here, and we don't even think about some of those places that really have to rebuild after the terrible freeze. There are a lot of people who waited for their plants to come back. A lot of horticulturists said, cut them back, they'll come back. And some of them just didn't. And, a place that will always allow you to enjoy the outdoors all year round, whether it comes a freeze or whether it is burning hot outside. a sunroom for my friends at MidSouth Exteriors. Brenda Fielder and her family have had this company in Nashville for a very, very long time. And the reason that a company can stay alive for a very long time is they do good work.
Hi, I'm Brenda Fielder. At MidSouth Exteriors, our custom sunrooms bring the sunshine in without all the heat and the bugs. And they keep you warm all winter while you enjoy the outdoors all year round. They add real value because we build them like your house to match your house. Or let us save you energy by replacing your windows and old siding. And because we have no retail overhead, we come to you and sell direct to you for less. Call us at 833-8003 or visit us at
MidSouthExteriors.com.
Brenda, I need to come out and visit you at Beaufield, her beautiful farm. I just want to go see her cows, see her. And it is Waggin Tails Wednesday. We've got a great segment coming up from Gallatin, Tennessee, from Hickory Hill Farm. But before that, we're going to head to Mount Juliet, where the Spotlight Citizen of the Month last month, I've not gotten to visit her yet, Sherry Arnold from Third Coast Salt Day Spa she is such a part of our community, and she gives us a tour of this incredible thing. This is our Wellness Wednesday segment. And I think, okay, all my people, I'm going to check in real quick. Before I do that segment, I got to talk. I've got so many folks. Okay, Corinne, I know the spider segment, the spiders and snakes. Oh my gosh. And Shelly, I love the baby turtle too. I like the other turtle. We went to the exotic pet fair in Murfreesboro. Perry, good morning. Oh my goodness. No, see, Elizabeth, I didn't like the snakes, but I did like the wallabies. I definitely, and I do. And I love the birds. I had an African gray once that hated me. Absolutely hated me. Oh, I got some more people. Oh, Kim Todd Henderson. That's a lot of snakes. It really was. That rabbit was huge. Is a big giant. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Johnny Binoker. All my Ireland folks are in the house. Michelle, good morning. I've called you the Queen so long, I forget to call you Michelle. I said, wait, oh, you mean the Queen. Steve Burney is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. All y'all folks in the house. I'm so glad. Well, oh, and Candy Armstrong from across the pond. Good to have you. Good to have you. Well, now we're going to go to Mount Juliet, Tennessee, to the Salt Spa, Third Coast. And I'm going to tell y'all girls, I think our next Ireland get-together.
Greetings from Third Coast Salt Day Spa. I just wanted to show you how beautiful our location is. I don't know if you're aware, but we are a full day spa. When you come in, you can actually come in and just get a treatment, a facial massage, and then float right out. Or you can pay $50 more and enjoy the spa facilities. This is called the Social Suite. It'll have unlimited teas, coffees, and cookies. This is the room that you can talk in. You can bring champagne, wine, food, lunch. This is a wonderful space, especially for best friends, bridal parties, and couples. This is also included in the spa package. It's called the Silence Suite, the exact opposite energy of the Social Suite. We close both doors. We've got beautiful, comfortable blankets, spa water at the end, and this room is for prayer, meditation, and napping. These are our sweat therapy pods. We run flash sales on these all the time, but regularly priced, they're a great deal as well. And it comes with complimentary chromotherapy, which is the frequency that only your body can feel. You can put it on a fade and fade through all the different frequencies. Your head does stick out 150 degrees, burns belly fat, speeds up the metabolism, joint pain, inflammation. You can do solo sweat or couple sweat. This is what a massage room looks like. We've got three of the massage rooms, and you'll see that the little halo generator is charging right now overnight. This is the salt room, the same salt wall from the last location. We only broke 2 bricks when we moved the wall. It was a very emotional day for me, but we've got the 4,000 pounds of negative ion off the wall. We've got the halo generators in the wall that blow the salt through the room. And of course, now we have 6 leather recliners instead of 10. The difference is we have a dehumidifier in the ceiling now. So if at any point the building feels humidity, it kicks on and pulls the humidity out of our building This is the men's spa, a little bit tinier than the ladies' spa, but we wanted to accommodate the guys too. Of course, they also have the lockers, complete with the robes, slippers, and all the towels and fun products. Room 1 through 4 are the aesthetic rooms. They look all exactly the same. Let me show you what one looks like. Very sanitized. We have a score of 100 from the state of Tennessee. Rooms 1 through 4 look exactly the same. We got 2 new lasers, the Ultra as well as the Clarity 2, resurfacing, and also a hair rejuvenation packages come from the Ultra. Very, very popular treatment here at Third Coast Salt. And then of course, this is the perfect time to do this. This is Clarity 2, and that is for laser hair reduction. And then, you know, you all love that. That's the Scarlet, which is radio frequency microneedling. They get their own little room now. Here is the beautiful 8-person eucalyptus steam room. Oh my gosh, it's so magical. But it is a eucalyptus steam room. It does hold 8 people, perfect for bridal parties, best friends, or just you if you need to escape. And of course, we have our very own shower for the ladies, complete with all the products. Beautiful shower. Of course, when you do the $50 package, you get use of a locker with the Third Coast Salt robe in there, and then also razors, products, towels. Remember us for also teacher appreciation, birthday parties, private events. Give us a call at 615-200-6365. We have an amazing staff, great reviews, and we promise to take care of you. Promise. We love you.
Okay, so everybody's weighing in. Leslie's never been to a spa. I think that's the one we need to go to. If only we had the money to go with you to Ireland. Well, you know what? Start saving now, because we're going to go fall of 24. Just put a little wish jar. I could probably fund myself if I have a cuss cup, and just every time I said something that was not was untoward and just put a quarter in, I'd have money to go to Ireland. Me and my mouth. Okay, Elizabeth, we definitely need an Ireland group day, spa day, and Leslie, girl, we got to go get you to one. So relaxing. Oh my gosh. Kim says, I want to try the steam room. Doesn't that look fun? That is my heavenly place. Nothing more relaxing than a eucalyptus steam room. I miss my gym in Minnesota. I'd work out just so I could use the steam room afterwards. Perry, we have no spas here. I know. Well, you know what? We gotta fix that. We gotta get you where you can go to one. Candy says, I'm 40 and fall of 24. I want to come. Well, absolutely. We're gonna go to Northern Ireland and Scotland. Elizabeth, I'd have a cuss cup filled in 6 months. I know. Same. Well, you guys, right after this, we're going to do a very, very special visit. I got to hang out and get locked up for donkeys and horses and all sorts of rescues with Hickory Hill Rescue. And this is the story I did coming up right after this from the Nashville Sounds.
You can't see the sights without the sounds. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd and everything in between, discover what Hit City has to offer. Spend your nights cheering on the Nashville Sounds at First Horizon Park with giveaways, fireworks shows, theme weekends, and more. Single game tickets are on sale now. Visit NashvilleSounds.com to claim your seat today.
I've been with Hickory Hill about 4 years, and we are a 501c3 nonprofit equine rescue. This is the main farm now at my farm, and we work primarily with law enforcement on neglects and seizure cases. That's what we see mostly is neglect, not as much cruelty as we do neglect. So we take horses that are very emaciated, body score of 1, and we rehabilitate them, get weight on them, put a little bit of training in them, and then we adopt them out. You can fill out adoption application at Hickory Hill Farm tnrescue.org. We check out your application and match you up with the horse, and we go from there. So it is a slow process, and we operate strictly off of donations and fundraisers such as today. So any amount that you can give is much appreciated, and 100% will go towards the care of the animals.
I'm telling you, he just makes me laugh.
He just keeps backing up, going, okay, keep rubbing me there. I really like that.
Well, and when you try to tell somebody that, they're going, you want me to do what? And I go, he really likes you to scratch his, well, you know.
It scratches his ass.
His ass, yes, definitely.
This is Zeke. He's my trail horse. He's a Kentucky Mountain gaited horse. He's a sweet ride, and he's spoiled rotten. And I don't get to ride enough because I'm too busy taking care of damn horses. So,
That's the way it goes.
I don't love that. That's what I do. But I do enjoy it, or I wouldn't do it. But
I always say that horse people, the very last thing you get to do is ride. That's like the dessert.
exactly.
The farm dog at work. Good boy, Dobby. Dobby, you're so happy. Look at you bringing up all them big peoples, them big fur peoples.
Watch out.
We all have reasons to share our health stories.
Being diagnosed with cancer, it is a very frightening thing. As a younger woman, I would have never thought I would have brain surgery. I would have never envisioned it. I have had brain surgery, I have had breast surgery, and I'm a survivor. Living in a family that really encouraged community service, it meant the world to me to help those in need by providing my information to researchers so that perhaps they can help someone else. Medical research impacts all of us. People of all ages, of all nationalities, of all genders. There are so many needs out there, and the stories need to be told. And I can't think of a better way of helping other people.
Share your health stories today and help guide the discoveries of tomorrow. Learn more at joinallofus.org.
There's the hug at the end. Oh, my love. I did. It's like, wait a minute, I play this and he sings. It's like, oh, I got my little partner, I love that our daily giggle is brought to us every day by 50 Forward, a great place for people my age and older who want to be part of a community doing fun stuff. And they want us to join the Join All of Us campaign with the National Institute of Health, joinallofus.org/50 Forward. And let's see. I love that. Melissa Matthews, I knew you would like that story about Hickory Hill. I just knew, and it is a beautiful Palomino. Yes, the stuff that Brenda does. Brenda's been a great help with me. She's the reason that I have Stevie. She and Bernie Berlin from A Place to Bark, who was also in that piece. A Place to Bark is in Portland, Tennessee. And the way all of our rescues work is we work together with our different farms. And so whenever she got the call about Stevie, they needed a place for Stevie. So they called me at Angel Horse. And so I've got Stevie, the blind steer, and she brought him, and they needed combat pay for that. I'm just going to tell you. And they do all make me smile, Kim. I agree with you. I love the segment on Hickory Hills. The music, the sweet babies had me in all my feels. Me too. I cried every time I looked at that as I was editing it. I just loved my day there. But thank you all. A lot of you guys gave to get me out of jail. And you wait and you gave right at the very end. So I had to stay there the whole time. Thank you for that too. You guys, before we get out of here, I have another sponsor that I have to make sure I mention because they are so helpful. For your outdoor parties, you need lights, camera, action. Well, there's a company that can hang your lights and make them look nice and neat and make sure that they're safe.
Tired of hanging lights every year? We get it. That's why Southern Nights is here to help. We install programmable lighting on your home or business so you can enjoy beautiful, customizable lighting all year round. No more ladders, tangled lights, or cold nights outside. We do the work, you do the celebrating. Call Southern Nights today and take the hassle out of holiday lighting forever. For a free quote, give us a call at 931-241-3074 or visit our Facebook page at Southern Nights.
I just think that's so cool. I just think it's so cool that someone that knows how to do that sort of thing has created their very own little cottage industry. Maybe that's something that will inspire you. Maybe you're really good at something. Every now and then I'll see that there's like a guy on my Nextdoor app, and I'll look and he was really good at putting together things like IKEA furniture. And there was a woman who said, I have tried to put this crib together over and over and over. I can't do it. The baby's going to be here and grown before I get this thing taken care of. He said, look, this is what I do. I'm really gifted at that. And he's created, and that's all he does is go around and put together people's contraptions that they order, and they come in and they're in this big flat box, and he turns it into what it's supposed to be. So maybe that's something that you can do. Maybe you can be your own boss and put together furniture. Maybe you're a good gardener and a good landscaper. Maybe you just get to write your own chapter. I love to inspire you. And in the weeks to come, we're going to be talking about the Rackley 200 that's coming up June 23rd at the Super Speedway. We'll give you details coming up. Stay tuned to all of us here. Be safe, be kind, and remember, most of all, you are loved.
We are home. We are family. We are things to do and places to see. Mom and pops, local grown, small business Saturdays. We are Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. We are your Main Street today.